and I wanted to come on here right away and see if we can do a breakdown of it live with everybody here. If anybody wants to join me for a chat, you're more than welcome to. If you're all welcome to be new subscribers, you're more than welcome to be. I just want to break down the episode with you guys live and live chat with you guys. So, the most shocking thing is the Quicksilver thing, and I was saying that just I've got the screen image here because I want to break down this image, and this might give us so many hints about who's doing everything. Okay, so the Quicksilver bullets, like there's bullets inside Quicksilver's body, so that must be Quicksilver's like dead body, and he's in a different form because maybe he's from a different alternate universe. But if I look in Quicksilver's eyes right here, they look green, and it looks like he's possessed by somebody. So, here's what I'm thinking. One of the Grim Reaper's powers is to bring back people from the dead. So, Grim Reaper might have brought Quicksilver back from the dead and took over, a Nightmare took over that body. And maybe Nightmare is inside of this. This is this Quicksilver. Because if I look at these eyes, that's the main key. Is they look green. They look like a Nightmare kind of look. It to me, this guy looks like Nightmare, but it's a freaky look, man. It's a freaky looking look. It's oh God, man. But so much we can break down in this episode. Basically, it starts off with the intro. It's got that. Oh, it looks like it was like a Malcolm in the Middle kind of thing. I don't know. I'm sure other people probably know the sitcoms of where that came from. You know, to be honest, I was really like an animation guy, so I watched like Simpsons, Family Guy, all that kind of stuff. So, um, not sure where the intro comes from. It looks like a Malcolm in the Middle kind of intro kind of thing. So, but that was really funny with Vision getting pissed off with the newspaper. Oh, that's great. And Quicksilver, I really enjoyed Quicksilver in this episode. You know, he's got the Quicksilver has got his abilities. Okay, so it looks like it's the Quicksilver. So here's what I'm thinking. Nightmare is inside of Quicksilver's body, and that gives him the abilities to move around like that. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Is that Nightmare is inside the body. So what else can we break down? There's tons of things we got to break down in this episode. Tons of things. So the intro, I don't know where the intro comes from, but it's hilarious. it's not my favorite. You know, I prefer the other one. Let me go a little bit. Okay, so the whole costume thing. Vision dressed up apparently, so he calls himself a Mexican luchador instead of Vision's costume kind of thing. So, But later on, he transforms into his real Vision costume, which is really cool. So Wanda and Vision, they're talking here, and Vision says that he can't go trick or treating with the kids tonight with Wanda because he has to be on night watch. So, um, and apparently it was a last minute thing, so Wanda was not happy with that. But he's just. I guess I already knew right away that Vision was trying to go off on his own. It was way too obvious, you know. And it's probably not. Probably wasn't even the trailers. I think it was just. Come on, it was too easy to tell. So a Quicksilver, he's having fun with kids, and I think they were playing with an N64. I think that was the console that they were playing, and that looks like what? This looks like a '90s episode. I think this is a '90s episode. So I'm thinking that in '90s that's when N64 was around. I can't. I here. Let me. I want to make sure, but I definitely think those were N64 controllers that they were.
Yes.
He's got Quicksilver is really funny in this. All right, where is this controller thing? Yeah, I think. Yeah, there it is. Oh, they're shotgunning sodas.
Yes.
Thank you for humoring.
All right, so let's see here. I gotta see if this is. I think this is an N64 controller.
You are incorrigible, darling. I know a secret thing from Mexican.
Yeah. Oh no, they're PlayStation controllers. I think they're PlayStation 1 controllers. It's not N64. They're PlayStation 1 controllers. Yes. Yeah, I think they're PlayStation controllers. They're PS1 controllers. That's what they are. So that answers that question. What kind of console they were playing? So it's a PS1 they're playing. That's pretty cool. PS1, I had an N64. PS1, I think I got did I get a PS2? No, I think I got. I had the original PlayStation as well. I'm not sure if I had a PS. I definitely had a PS3. I know that. But so Vision decides he's going to go out on his own, while Wanda is trick or treating with the kids and getting to know his brother, or her brother. Sorry. Meanwhile, I think we can now go to the sword camp. That's right. Okay. So, shocking thing happens. Okay? Something we've been suspecting, okay? Is Hayward, the acting director, he's very upset with all three. And they were just, I don't know, angry that I guess Hayward was trying to take a shot at Wanda, with the drone. And cool shot, by the way, of the drone. It's still under that red, it's still got that red magic, to it. I don't know, but it was a cool effect. And for out of nowhere, he just says, "I'm tired of you three," and has them arrested. Hayward, you son of a fucking bitch! You go and arrest them. You fucker! You son of a bitch, man! You asshole! Something was up with him, and we knew right away. People were calling him out. Something was definitely up with Hayward. So then they get arrested, and right away when they get dragged outside, but well, being arrested. Friggin' Jimmy Woo. I don't know if he did some of his magic, but friggin' kicked the shit out of them. Same with Monica. They kicked the shit out of the guards, and then they just I don't know. Darcy looked lost. Why didn't anybody tell me something? I think Wanda just wants rent. She just wants rent. Anyways, but we gotta keep moving along here because we're right now at the part with Sword, where they just got arrested and then now they're going back in to figure out what Hayward is doing. Obviously, he's up to something. So Monica and Jimmy they have to go back inside to figure out what Hayward's up to. Okay. Um, then and what happens? I think then Wanda and Vision. Okay, we'll go back. So Vision, he's gone off on his own. He went off a little bit more and noticed that some people were doing like robotic stuff, and then one girl started crying with a tear. One girl started crying with a tear. So something was right. It looks like she was under a spell and she was in a lot of pain because she couldn't do anything. Very strange. So then Vision goes and looks around the neighborhood, and there's like one side of the neighborhood. It's not even friggin' moving, man. Not even moving. It was freaky looking. You know, he tried talking to anybody, and nobody was moving. And next thing you know, he changes into his Vision Marvel costume. Not the one that for Halloween, but so he goes and flies up and finds a car, and it's Agnes. Okay, so Agnes looks like she is kind of acting very strange. She hasn't been able to move her car or anything like that. Um, it's basically like she's being acted as a puppet. So I'm guessing Wanda got so strong that not even Agnes can stop her spells. So Vision taps into Agnes's head, and like apparently she's like all shocked at Vision. She doesn't know that Vision is actually dead. You know, so apparently the human body and everything was like Vision. Oh my god! But am I dead? He's like, no. What would you think that? Because you are. She kept saying you are, and tried repeating it over to Vision. So, and then she said, Wanda, she's got so strong. It's like nobody can leave. And then she goes into like some kind of like insane laugh kind of thing. And then Vision taps her back in, and then Vision goes towards the wall, and we'll get to that scene later on. But then we go back to I think the Halloween party, or not Halloween, but um, so Wanda's talking to Quicksilver about stuff, and just like I know it's weird. Quicksilver mentions, "Hey, so next thing you know, last thing I remember, I was shot with bullets, and next thing you know, I was you called and I showed up. So I'm guessing Nightmare, or I'm guessing the Grim Reaper brought back the dead body, and maybe it's the Grim Reaper that's controlling the eyes and everything like that. Because apparently he does have the ability to bring back the dead. But that so Grim Reaper might bring back the body, But then Nightmare might be possessing the body. You know what I mean? So it's a very that when Wanda was saying that just she doesn't remember how all this happened is is just she was in a lot of pain or something like that. And next thing you know, like she looks over to the left, and then she sees her dead brother's body. She gets all freaked out. Now, what is the reaction to him? What is the reaction from Quicksilver? What is the reaction from Quicksilver? Hmm. What is let me just quickly look at the reaction because oh, there it is. All right. So, she looks over, notices
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
oh.
Uh-huh.
So he notices something. So he looks very huh. This doesn't act like the Quicksilver that I think we know from the Fox universe. So um he's like very like I don't know, he looks very evil. I think you guys can tell that you just something's not right with this Quicksilver. And he goes, uh-huh. Yeah, he's got like an evil smirk kind of thing. So he's got that evil look to him. So yeah. I don't so he knows obviously that Vision's dead somehow, I think. I don't know how, but huh. Very strange. Okay, so then also we got the scene where they go back in and they sneak back in as sword people, like in costumes and that. And Darcy goes and finds this information about Hayward that apparently Hayward has been tracking Vision, and he wasn't telling the group about it. So it's so obviously they did something with Vision's body, maybe place a tracker on it or something like that. But he something's not right with Hayward. We all figured that. They figured that. You know, what a piece of shit. Hayward is a piece of shit, man. So they go and figure out the stuff. Apparently, Hayward, there's. So Darcy finds Monica's samples, blood samples, and apparently they're already changing. So it's like Monica's body is changing. So that's how she got her powers, everybody. That's how she got her powers. I don't know what's going to happen, but the next episode, I'm guessing we're going to see who the engineer is going to be. So, very intrigued who that person's going to be. Who does everybody think that the person Monica's going to meet up with? The engineer, yeah. We're going to probably see him in the next episode. So I want to hear exactly what Monica says here. Does it he or she? That look that was so crazy.
Hayward, you sneaky bastard.
Wow. Huh.
Move out.
So Tracking vision.
What's he doing?
Okay, so I think why is Darcy still there? I think she's just staying put. Huh. Okay, no, it's got to be further back. What are they doing there? That's the witch scene. Let's see here. What is when? Okay, so there we go.
That's it. My way back into the hex will be here in an hour. Just gotta meet my guy over the ridge.
Just gotta meet my guy. So it must be a guy. The engineer that she's meeting up with must be a guy. Although they could be throwing us a curveball, but I do not think I do not think it's the introduction of the Fantastic Four. It could be the Blue Marvel, because the Blue Marvel is an engineer. Captain Marvel, Blue Marvel, Captain Marvel 2, you know, they could all be all very you know, they could all know each other very well, but that is a possibility that it could be the Blue Marvel. That is a possibility. It feels like my window is broken or something. Just cold draft come from the window. That's an interesting theory, man. It might be the Blue Marvel. Just gotta meet your guy. Okay. So Blue Marvel theory definitely has gone up. We really didn't get anything? Well, she said just gotta meet my guy in an hour. Just gotta meet my guy in an hour. So, oh, then we get friggin' Vision breaking through the wall, and then Hayward's like, he really wants to leave, kind of thing. Oh, you think it's Mr. Fantastic? It could be him, but I don't think they're introducing. I think there was already somebody already came out and said that they're not introducing the Fantastic Four yet. They could be completely throwing us off, but I'm guessing with the Captain Marvel franchise, with Monica Rambeau going to Captain Marvel 2, it sets up the Blue Marvel as well, kind of thing. And that Marvel, you know, that Marvel series continues. That is one of my theories, is the engineer might be the Blue Marvel, because he is an engineer, and they're all the Marvel stuff. They're kind of related, so could be the Blue Marvel. Yeah, Pietro. Yeah, we just so those green eyes, man. Those green eyes. So we're just right now breaking down the part where Monica Rambeau just got the text, and she said that she's going to meet up with her guy in an hour. So it must be a guy that she's meeting up with. So the speculation has gone up now for the Blue Marvel. I think if he's if Monica Rambeau is going into Captain Marvel 2, that also gets a chance to have the Blue Marvel be part of that series as well. Maybe that sets up something there. Does my window feel like it's broken or something? I don't know. It's just cold. I don't know. Maybe they didn't glue it right or properly. I don't know. But it feels like there's a draft coming through my window with this huge wind in the background. Anyways, let's get back to the Marvel thing. So yeah, that is one of my theories. Is the Blue Marvel? I think is the engineer. After all the theories and everything like that, I think the Blue Marvel might be the engineer. So what else? So and then Vision walks out of the wall. Says the people need help. Okay, and then so Vision can't live outside. We've now I think confirmed that is he steps outside. Everything that was involved with Vision gets brought back inside or something like that, and you can see outside that the body is it's a dead corpse. it's it's a dead Vision. So Vision, I don't think we know that he can't live outside. I know that. So that's when Wanda. So Billy gets these telepathic abilities, just like her mom, and I guess Billy can hear the pain of his father. So very interesting how Wanda couldn't hear Vision's cry, but Billy did. Interesting theory there. Interesting theory. So, okay. That's I wonder that makes Billy like so much more stronger than Wanda maybe. Interesting. So, Billy hears Vision in trouble. Wanda then takes her powers and basically expands the wall. So friggin' poor Darcy is handcuffed, and she gets brought into the world. So, and you can tell when Wanda expanded the wall, Vision came back to life inside the reality. So, so she knows Vision can't live outside the wall. So that's very interesting. Um, let's see here. And then what else happened in there? I think that was probably I think that's and then well before that Quicksilver made a comment about hey your dead father can't die twice or something like that. And then she got super pissed off at that and put him in his place. Now, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's is this Quicksilver just playing it cool? And he's like, whoa, just back up. I was in the wrong kind of thing. So, but he's the eyes, man, the dead body and everything like him. So here's once again my theory, everybody, is the Grim Reaper has the power to bring back dead people, right? So that is a teaser that that there was in episode 2 you saw the Grim Reaper's helmet in the cartoon intro. So the Grim Reaper, I think, has brought dead people back into Wanda's reality. Oh my god. this is just getting more freaky about WandaVision, everybody. It's just getting more freaky. So where, oh my god. So is there like a bunch of dead bodies just walking around town? Oh my god. We do know that no, like some so we do know some people when we looked at the chart that there was a town that was inactive. There was places inactive. So I'm wondering if those are just like dead bodies or something like that to like fill in the stage. I don't know. This is just getting more crazier and crazier, everybody. But Jesus. So many theories. So many theories. But anyways, I'm gonna break down more once I get my live reaction going. But thank you everybody for joining. What about Nightmare? That's who I think might be in. So my theory is the Grim Reaper has brought back Quicksilver's body, because you saw that with this. It looks like a dead body of Quicksilver. So, and then the eyes. It looks like somebody has taken over. You know, like it looks like somebody has taken over Quicksilver from the eye gestures. So I think Nightmare is inside of that body, and they've teamed up with the Grim Reaper kind of thing. So it's, oh man, it's getting crazier. It's getting crazy, man. It's getting crazy. But thank you everybody for tuning in to a little bit of this breakdown. If you guys want to give me a subscribe, you're more than welcome to. And I will edit this so there's a easier breakdown for everybody. But thank you so much for joining. Did you see that commercial? Yeah, that commercial. Yeah, that commercial was what Clay edited kind of thing. That was crazy, man. But thanks everybody for joining. Make sure you push that subscribe button, and see you next week.